gallows, aren't they? Shame no one cares enough. Folk don't even think about it much, I bet. But they should.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffy laugh?
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Trash.
One day I'll catch a break.
This is altogether...
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Perhaps you just focus on the paper selling and leave the writing to me.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected. My name's Esther, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Oh, it's not out yet. But any of the gazetteers can sell you a copy when it's printed. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Very well.
Thank helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day. Sleep for a 10-day, or maybe 2. I can eat in bed.
Damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. I'm warning you. She was on the list.
One blow and she drops like she's dead.
Oh, maybe she is.
Used to think those things were going to make me feel safer. Not anymore.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
At least let us take her to a...
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive...
Otherwise... I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
She was on the list.
Really won't feel it. Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. Good. Now move along before I charge you with loitering.
Come on. She goes into the king. Unless Lord Gortas tells us otherwise. I've got...
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
What is that gonna do us?
Hey ho.
How are we gonna support ourselves?
I burned that vile hive right to the ground.
How's your head? That leopard mother left a hell of a mark.
Still attached.
Har har. We can come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
Let's see what Portier has to say. She claimed she'd look into it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Well, hello. I've never seen anyone as interesting as yourself. Behaviour. I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
Something's on my mind.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
Train the Fist proper. They'd be out catching fish, not turning a blind eye.
You stole coin, you dingus. What did you expect would happen?
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
Damn shame.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
Don't burn yourself. Let's go.
Hop. How's your head? That last one left a hell of a mark.
Still attacked.
We can come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Oh, sweet mercies. Thank you.
What to do?
Hold the house.
Light on my feet. Who was I?
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you. Look here, lass. To get behind this place, you got to be tough as tacks. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now, either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Making me sweat. Half a mind to mind. Need a word.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you. I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice, and that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in.
Don't care what happens.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
Train the fish proper. They be out catching fish. A blind eye.
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Not now. I'm trying to figure out what type of villain puts oranges and onions in the same box.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear. One of the men complained about hair in his stew. His hair!
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Hey, are you not gonna help?
I have a city to protect, refugees to manage, and an army on my door. I do not have time to chat.
Here we go.
Keep a blade close. Quick step.
All right. What now? Moving ahead. I should speak up.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Don't go looking for trouble.
What's that?
ready, whatever it takes.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. At the ready.
Blackets will be done.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Time to press ahead. A private word would be nice.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Hell yes.
useful.
Oh, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. Ask it. You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us. Yes? Ask it.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
God, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Oh, yes, your trademark wit. Now, what do you want exactly? Sorry, But I prefer groups that are a little smaller, more intimate. Lose a follower or two, and I might consider it.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Need something? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
But please, don't look at me.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Come for a chat?
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. As am I. I can scarcely imagine life without your company now. And, of course, I made a promise to help you. One I intend to fulfill. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.